So what you're about to see is a game that's still in development, so it's literally pre-alpha footage. We're not going to show you a video, we're going to just play. I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, that's awesome.
Furthermore, to make it even more exciting, the save game system is broken, so that means that if I die, if it's the party wipe, I'll just have to restart, so we'll try not to have that happen.
No pressure.
If you see a bug, and inevitably you will see something, it's something that we see too, we'll fix it. We still have a whole bunch of time before it's going to be ready. It was announced that it's going to early access. We actually wanted to announce it today, but people were very excited about announcing it for us. So,
oh. It's going in early access
in a couple of months. We don't know exactly when
oh.
it's ready for early access.
Oh. I did not know that.
We're just going to start up with a small intro, and then we'll start chatting. Okay.
I did not know that.
Right.
I have goosebumps now, so. Oh my gosh. Little fishies. Little leeches. Little fishy leeches. They're pretty gross. You want to eat that? Oh no, don't go. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, oh no, oh no, I can't do that again. Don't. Oh my gosh, that got worse and worse. That got worse and worse. Oh no. No.
So we have a problem.
It is so good to meet you. Calm yourself.
That's a Lowco yuck right there. That's definitely Lowco yuck.
Sorry, it's a different keyboard than I'm used to. There you go. I'm Sven.
Great name.
So we're in character creation. I can select my background.
I don't want to have to watch that ever again.
Dungeons and Dragons backgrounds that you know if you play Dungeons and Dragons. I can change my body type.
Ooh, these look so cool.
Race, so I can play as a tiefling. I can play as a drow.
Oh, this looks amazing.
I can play as a Githyanki. I can play as a dwarf. I can play as an elf. I can play as a half elf. I can play as a half drow. I can play as a halfling. And there's more, but we're only showing a few. These are the races that will be going into early access, and more will be added afterwards. And so, depending on which race I pick, I get different features. I can also select which classes to play. We have 6 classes that will be available on early access from the get-go, and then we'll just add more as we progress. So I can play as a wizard, cleric.
All right, I've
fighter,
maxed it out.
Ranger, rogue.
His mic is low.
Warlock, and then I can pick the ability points that go with that, and select my skills in which I'm going to be proficient. Today we're going to play an origin story. So we have different origin stories.
Ooh, yeah.
In early access, there will be more after. So this is Lizelle. She's the girl you saw in the intro. So she's a Githyanki. Gale is a wizard. He has a very big problem, and that's pretty much that he's going to explode. Shadowheart, she's a dark cleric.
That looks like a young girl, and this looks like a young Yennefer.
Who made a pact with the devil. He regrets it.
He regrets it?
Today we're going to play as Astarion, who is a vampire spawn. He's a noble. So vampire spawn is not really a vampire. He has a vampire to which he is a slave.
Oh wow.
He's a high elf, which means that we get to select a cantrip for him. So we're going to pick Mage Hand because we're going to do cool things with it. And all the rest is already preset for him, so we just have to click the Venture Forth button and we can continue our adventure.
That's not my mouse on the screen, just a heads up. What? What the heck? What? What? This is how Game of Thrones should have ended. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh! Oh, he felt that. Yeah. Okay, this is freaking epic. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god. That's really effective. Yeah, just tear it open, I guess. Oh, okay. Or not. It's gone. It's gone. Wow. Damn, this is quite a chase. Holy crap. And that's the opening. Wow. That is epic. Oh my gosh. I'm already hyped. What the heck? It was awesome.
So we're going to skip the tutorial because it's not ready yet. And so I'll tell you what happens in tutorial, or at least in a nutshell. We're going to capture that Nautiloid. We're going to do that together with the Githyanki warrior that you saw captured in the intro. And we're going to teleport it to a place called Faerun, more specifically to the Sword Coast, more specifically 200 miles to the east of Baldur's Gate. That was, by the way, the city that you saw destroyed is not Baldur's Gate, it was Yartar. Goodbye, Yartar. Oh yeah.
Daylight. It can't be. What the hell?
No release date.
So what I forgot to mention is that my vampire spawn normally can't walk in the sunlight. He can't go over running water, and he needs an invitation if he wants to enter somewhere.
Oh, wow.
But apparently he can walk in the sunlight, so that's kind of handy for us. So he's going to try to figure out what's going on. So I can control the camera and put it in third person, so then it's running behind me. Or I can just go back top down and then basically play it in a traditional manner. So I'm going to going like this, and let's have a look at what we can find.
Let me move my camera so I'm not covering the UI.
Have a look over there.
I want to make sure you guys see the full UI.
Sunlight. So this is a river. It's called the Kayontar.
Better not push my luck.
And it reaches all the way to Baldur's Gate, but we have no boat, so we're going to have to go in a different direction.
Wah-wah.
Obviously, you can see that it's been a lot of fun over here. Mangled Fisher, the little letter.
Loot!
The love letter is none of my business.
What's up,
Was
pizza?
the sky always this blue? It's magnificent.
Astarion doesn't really care about the fact that everybody's dead. Apple. She is banging at that door, so let's go ask and introduce ourselves.
Blasted doors, What? Oh, it's you. I saw you on the ship. You survived, then?
Suddenly I saw what she saw, felt what she felt. Anger, confusion, resolve.
Ah! You've got the same thing I do. In your head. I felt it.
Okay, so I have a whole bunch of dialogue options. So what just happened to us is because of the tadpole. I was already introduced to that in the tutorial. We call it mind melding. So we both have a tadpole in our head, and we can telepathically connect to each other. But I'm also very hungry, so I'm playing this from the point of view of Astarion, vampire spawn. So you will see that all of my choices will be tailored to being Astarion, essentially. So I'm gonna stare at her and realize that
I'm sure they'll answer that Frostbite
What's
if
the matter
everything's
with you?
voice.
Has that tadpole scrambled your brain already?
So I
well.
can basically say, okay, well, I'll just feed, or I can swallow my urge and feign ignorance, which is what I'm gonna do because I need a companion.
Come on. The chase through hell? The creatures? What they did to us? The tadpole? That thing is going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. You and I need a healer. Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind these doors. But I've barely made a dent in them so far.
Okay, so I can offer to help her, but I'm a rogue also, so I can tell her to save her
So
strength.
our
and
character
that I'll
doesn't
pick the lock.
speak.
By all means. I'm going to see what's at the top of this cliff. Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way.
I will...
Teammate.
Well, actually, I'll suggest that we join forces and say that that gives us better odds of survival.
Or just company for our final moments. But you're right. Whatever lies ahead will be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart.
I can tell her that I'm a star in a reformed vampire spawn who can walk in the sunlight, or I can choose not to tell her, which is a good idea. And I can also question her what she knows about the things in each of our heads.
Yeah, the text is a
Very
little hard to
little.
read.
Supposedly, those monsters breed by planting their tadpoles in people's heads. Over time, the infected victim turns into a mind flayer. I don't remember how long it takes, but we should hurry.
So that's a problem. I'll introduce myself, Astarion,
Lead the way, Astarion.
and I've made my first companion.
Yay!
Tried to lockpick that door, but I don't have a lockpick, so that's not gonna...
So the only thing I'm blocking, just a heads up, is
So,
just the
oops,
character
I got
portraits.
myself into the door. All right, let's see if this fine gentleman has something of use, but he doesn't. So let's continue, see where we ended up.
More of those wretched things.
Oops.
Oh man, this
That's usually
environment
an
looks
introduction to
so
combat.
cool.
See something like that. So let's try and see what that is.
Oh, this looks so cool.
So combat is turn-based because Dungeons and Dragons is a turn-based system. So we base ourselves on that.
Oh
I need
boy.
to be very careful for these intellect divorce because if they get too close to me, it will be very painful. This can actually end up in a party wipe, but I'll do my very best not to let that happen. I'm gonna
Are we
seek
fighting the
high
flood?
ground. In Dungeons and Dragons, seeking advantage allows you to roll twice, which is a good idea because there's a lot of dice rolling going on behind the scenes, as you'll soon see. We translate the dice rolls into percentages so that you don't have to do all the mathematics yourself. So this gives me a 90% chance to hit, so that's a pretty good one.
Pretty good.
Also,
Miss. Oh. I mean, that sounds about right, honestly,
Don't
for
worry about it. That's a 45%.
for D&D.
Let's try.
Uh,
I'm casting Sacred Fire. Let's see what that does.
that's about
Only
accurate.
2 damage. So if you're curious to know how the calculations are happening, they're happening behind the scenes here. You can just hover over it and then you can learn all of the math behind the numbers that you see, which is why Jesse said lots of numbers. We're going to be very brave and we're just going to go up there. And then I'm going to see how far I can get Astarion because I don't want him to die right away. All right, Shadowheart. well, she's not really me. She's just my recruit. So cast Shield of Faith of her.
Shield up.
Bonus actions. These are my actions.
Yeah,
These are my
XCOM
bonus
numbers,
actions.
right?
See, yeah, it says AP. It's a little bit misleading, but it's actually just the actions that you have. But sometimes you can have 2 of them. So I'm going to end my turn, and now it's the enemy's turn. See what they do. Unfortunately, they can jump. That's
Nice
good.
miss.
Oh, he couldn't hit me. That's actually not that bad. So what I'm going to do with Shadowheart is I'm going to try something that's a little bit risky, but sometimes works. I'm going to use Shove, and I'm going to try...
35%?
Oh, it's going to work. Yeah, it did.
Nice.
So that guy's a little bit further from me, and then she can still hammer at that guy. It's really not hitting very well. And then I'm going to shoot with the Starn at that guy. So
Nice.
we're doing pretty good, actually. All right.
Nice miss. 1 foot away, missed.
Ooh.
Oh, dang. Eee.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
So combat is fairly high stakes, as you can see.
Oh, boy.
So they have a reaction, so that basically means if she walks away from here, they're going to hit her, which is not good. So what I'm going to do, and he can't walk. Yeah. So I have a jump. I didn't want to use it yet, but first I'm going to. Oh man, that's jump as a bonus action in VG3. So that means that I can't use another bonus action, but it acts as a disengage also, and it's enhanced by my tadpole that I have inside of me. I do have one action that I can still do, so I'm just going to try it out. This is my mage hand. My mage hand is bad at many things, but it's very good at throwing stuff. So I'm going to just slap it. There you go.
Nice. That's awesome. That's legit.
I wanted to show this to you today, but you have no idea how nervous I was about doing it because I was going to get in this situation. So I obviously should have approached them in a completely different manner. We'll see in the next combat how you can actually be much more strategic. Famous last words, I guess, but we'll see. All right. She is hurting, so she's going to drink my first healing potion. I don't have a lot of them. Then she's just going to... Well, actually, I don't want to use it up. I'll just smack it like this. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Oh boy.
All right. Well.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
No.
She's
Here it comes.
looking rough.
That's
Okay,
good.
all right. A miss is good.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No. He's getting back up.
Oh. Oof.
Very high stakes.
They're backing off
He's
though.
hiding for the shot. That's interesting. Okay. Mage hand, where are you? Do your thing.
Yeet.
So 80%. So sorry. Yeah, you can also throw bodies that you find in the world, but it's not working. So that's why I'm using the shove actually. It's working, but it doesn't look as good. Oh, why did I go to sneak?
Uh-oh.
Misclicked.
Misclick. Oh
Really, did I
no.
put my hand into sneak. That's really clever. Okay, so yeah, the announcement was that it was going to be live, I think, so there you go. All right, 90% shot. That should, oh yeah, actually I have a pin down attack, which is a action that you get with your weapon. So each weapon that you get gives you an extra type of action. Yes, I know that you're sneaking.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
You got this. You got this.
Hold on, I have a plan. I got a bottle with grease, so I'm just gonna throw. Can you stop hand? And normally he's not supposed to be able to hit like this. Actually, can't you do anything useful? If they want to attack you,
A
maybe.
90% miss twice in this fight. Oh.
Didn't kill hand. Okay. All right. So they did kill hand. Yeah, hand is not supposed to die, but well, it's going swimmingly. Okay, so I wanted to throw, so I have a throw action. I can throw pretty much everything. In a presentation I did previously, I threw my boots. So for comedial effect, I'll just throw my boots. Maybe I'll actually just kill him. Oh, that's
Nice. Got him.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's not that bad, actually. So
That's
where is she?
amazing.
Hey. throwing. No,
What's up, buddy?
Please close.
That's awesome.
That's
Ooh.
so she's down. She's not dead yet. So that's the good news.
Downed.
So basically, how this works is this is death saving throws. So each turn there's going to be a roll behind the scenes, and if it's a good roll, then we're going to get a little blue spot like this. And if we have 3 of them, she gets stabilized, which is cool.
Oh,
and
wow.
if we get 3 red ones, because it's a bad roll, then she dies. And they are going to keep on hitting at her, because if she goes to the negative of her maximum HP, she dies too. So we're going to try to avoid that from happening.
Oh, wow.
But I'm really not.
Thanks, Bloody. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad you like them.
I shouldn't have thrown the boost, by the way. That was a really stupid move. This looks like a really good hit.
Nice.
And we have 1 guy left. Thank you.
Nice.
Why? Okay, well, let's hope that this one's gonna go right.
Critical miss? Wow.
Oh.
Wow, this guy has bad RNG. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, the luck. Oh, what?